And whilst it will be another rather chilly day, fewer showers around today, a little bit more sunshine across the country, but tomorrow more cloud, more rain around and a strengthening wind.
There's a weather-related story when it comes to days out, which I thought Matt, who is going to bring us the weather, might be quite interested in, because if you look at that picture, morning Matt,
Good morning.
that looks like somewhere you'd like to go.
Looks lovely, doesn't it?
However, there is a feature in the Telegraph today, and it's complaining about weather apps, Matt. And so maybe you're going to be the defender of weather apps, because it says there used to be a time where we just showed up, we went to attractions, we paid, we went in, we didn't care about the weather. If it was too cold, we put another layer on. If it was too hot, we took one off. Today, we are obsessed with the tyrants in our pockets. We like to think we carry the weight and air of professional meteorologists. In fact, we're a bunch of indoor zombies losing out on potential memories, and we now learn causing serious economic harm because last week more than 80 visitor attractions, outdoor ones, have written an open letter to the Met Office complaining that weather symbols are costing as much as £140,000 a day in lost revenue as they put off potential visitors. So, Matt, someone might see a little rain cloud. You know, you get it hourly.
Yeah.
See a little rain cloud and then they're like, oh, no, we can't go out there now because it's not going to be a day for outdoors. So would you like to defend all weather apps in all of the world at this moment in time?
Well, is it down to the weather apps or is it down to the user, Naga? That's the thing.
Well, the weather apps are giving like a little... What they say is that if they see a rain cloud icon, a family sees a rain cloud icon, they just stay at home, even though the reality may be a brief shower symbol. So, actually, the Met is now pledged to improve weather services for tourism. But the idea is just put your phones away. Just go out anyway and just dress just in case of all weathers.
Indeed, deal with the weather. The one symbol you get is just the most significant weather thing that'll happen that day. It takes a few more seconds to delve deeper in. You can see hour by hour, and that gives you a better feel of what's to come. So it really is down to us just to spend a little bit more time. And you know what's best, Naga and Charlie, is to listen to the forecaster themselves, because we'll give you a better idea.
That's enough time now. So 17 minutes past it. What you got?
Well, I'm going to tell you there's going to be a little bit more of this around today. There will be a few showers, but I'm going to emphasise the sunshine for some of you, certainly compared with yesterday. But very good morning. It is a cold one out there this morning. We've got temperatures widely close to freezing, if not below. Cold.
Good morning. That looks lovely. Looks hopeful.
It does, and there is some hope in the forecast. There's something much, much drier later in the week. We've still got some rain to contend with this weekend, Naga, but certainly this morning, very good morning to you. Beautiful start across parts of England and Wales, like this shot from Clare in Lancashire just very recently.
I think we have the man for the moment here who can explain all. What's he looking at?
Hey, Matt.
A little bit of both for Scotland, I think, today, but more of the sunshine, I reckon. Very good morning to you. Let's start with some of those matches, shall we? Head to Dublin, first of all, for Scotland's crucial match against Ireland. A few showers dotted around here. Quite a chilly day in Dublin as well. Temperatures staying in single figures. For those in Cardiff, though, blue skies will dominate through much of today. It is going to be a largely dry day here. Small chance of shower, mainly up towards the valleys. It should stay dry in the city itself. And if there are any fans out there, England fans, still set to head off to Paris this morning, well, you're going to be greeted by a few showers this afternoon, but clearing skies by the time we hit the match there this evening. And again, not the temperatures dropping. It's a common theme across the country today in that it'll still feel a little bit on the cool side, but at least winds lighter than yesterday and not quite as chilly as it was. Now,
It is chilly today, Matt, and it's been blustery. We've had rain. We had a little bit of sunshine earlier in the week. Bring us something better, please.
Bear with me, I will do, if you keep watching for the next 2 minutes or so. But yeah, very good morning. You know what, I think I prefer chilly, frosty start to a chilly, windy start that we had yesterday. Winds were lighter last night, and so you can see here the frost on the grass in Powys in East Wales. Thanks to weatherwatchersuk for that.
I'll tell you someone who's very good at his job.
Oh, there we go.
Matt Taylor.
And that's why you're good at your job.
Oh, we all love each other. Matt, we are going to be talking to, or at least covering, Greg James's challenge, latest challenge. He's on a bike, and it seems like a mountain to climb, and there's no pun intended there. You're going to take a look at the journey he's travelling on in terms of weather.
Yes, indeed. He's got incredible feat ahead of him. 1,000 miles all the way from 1,000 kilometres all the way from Weymouth all the way through to Newcastle, of course, a route which will take him around 8 days. This was on the finishing line of day one in Bristol yesterday, if you were there along supporting him. If you want to get out there to support him today, of course, he's on day 2. He's covering 62 miles from Bristol through to Abergavenny. Looking like it's going to be a good day for him as well, dry and sunny. But if you are heading out, especially as he gets towards Abergavenny, there's a chance of a few showers brewing during the second half of the day and into the evening. But you'll have more in the way of wet weather tomorrow, so you probably need that extra little bit of support. Get out there and give him it if you can. Weather-wise, for the rest of us, it's looking beautiful out there to start for the vast majority. Look at this view across Anglesey this morning. Blue skies aplenty, and it is a cold start. Got a widespread frost across many areas right now, but temperatures are on the shift.
Ooh, where have you taken us, Matt? Morning.
Good morning. I'm taking you to the Highlands of Scotland, first of all, Naga. Very good morning too. Had a bit of snow again on the hills overnight. Some pretty lively showers have worked their way through. Although this wasn't the coldest spot of Scotland through the night. The coldest spot's actually where you had the clearest skies, of course, and with lighter winds. A widespread frost this morning.
Matt's taken a look at the snow in the Alps, actually, because this is something that people are really concerned about. And, you know, it can look beautiful, but if people are inexperienced or just not checking the weather forecasts closely enough, they can get caught out.
Indeed, and as James was saying in the piece, because since the new year we've had various bouts of very heavy snowfall, strong winds. That's really exacerbated the avalanche risk. And the avalanche risk actually increases this weekend again. Remember the rain we saw across the country as we went through Thursday? Well, that weather system is now sitting over alpine regions, set to produce quite a bit of snow in the upper Alps as we go through the rest of today. Still be some showers in Scotland, but into Monday, next weather system pushes in late in the day. So taking a look at the outlook for next week, we start off with some rain at times in the north and west of the country, but high pressure will gradually build through the week, meaning more places will be dry, increasing amounts of sunshine too. Could be some morning mist and fog with lighter winds, but notice midweek the temperatures are up as well. We could see temperatures climb into the mid-teens for some. So overall, quite a nice spring-looking week ahead once we get rid of the rain on Monday. Back to you both.
Good afternoon. It is a little bit chilly out there, but most of us are getting the chance to see some Saturday sunshine. Now, there are some big shower clouds around as well.
Hello again. Well, away from the showers, it's been a beautiful Saturday for many of us.
Hi there, good evening. Some lovely sunshine around today. Bit of a chilly start to the weekend though. Next few days, I'm afraid to say some rain on the way, both on Sunday and Monday. Average temperatures too. But from the middle part of the week, things should start to get significantly warmer.